Hello students, today we will be solving the IB Math AAHL November 2023 paper 1 question number 10. You will be getting the previously solved questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlists in my channel NS Online Math Tutoring classes. You will also be getting playlists where you will be having the past paper solved questions by the topics. You will be getting a playlist related to the vectors, another playlist related to integral calculus and so on. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math AHL tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My website link and my phone number are given below at the bottom of the screen. And this is a common question, common for both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students, it is question 8, and for the HL students, it is question 10. So, without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 15. It says the functions f and g are defined by f of x equal to ln of 2x minus 9, where x is greater than 9 over 2, and g of x is equal to 2 ln of x minus ln of d, where x is greater than 0 and d is a positive real number. Subpart A's question is state the equation of the vertical asymptote to the graph of y equal to g of x. It is containing just a single mark. The expression for g of x is 2 ln of x minus ln of d, and this is paper 1, and also this is having a variable d. So even if you had the calculator, that wouldn't have helped too much. So what can be the vertical asymptote of g of x? Just by looking at this ln of d minus ln of d, don't get confused. Just think of the graph. I'm just starting with ln of x, the basic one. And what is the graph of ln of x? This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Maybe this is 1. So the graph of ln of x is somewhat of this type. Okay. And you have the y-axis or x equal to 0 as the vertical asymptote. And now the g of x is having, instead of ln of x, it is 2 times ln of x. So what transformation is being done to ln of x? It is just a vertical stretch with a stretch factor of 2. So how will the graph look like? This is the ln of x graph. This is the ln of x graph. And if I want to draw the 2 times ln of x graph, it will be just steeper, because every y value is getting multiplied by 2. So this is the graph of 2 times ln of x. And now coming to negative ln of d. What is this? It is nothing but the vertical translation. So it is not moving horizontally. Therefore, the vertical asymptote is still the y-axis or the x equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, and in case you want to draw this, and you may draw, but you don't have to really say all these things because it is just containing a single mark. So you can say vertical asymptote is the y-axis, or they have asked for the equation, or x equal to 0. So this is the answer for subpart E. The graphs of y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x intersect at 2 distinct points. Subpart B is having 3 further subparts. Subpart I, the first subpart, says show that at the points of intersection, x square minus 2 times dx plus 90 equal to 0. Since they are intersecting, so let us just equate these two expressions. So it is B and I. So ln of 2x minus 9, minus 9 equal to 2 ln of x minus ln of d. 2 ln x minus ln d. And I will be combining these two terms. So before combining these two terms, I have to take this coefficient and make it the power of x, or else I cannot combine. The coefficient should be 1. So 2x minus 9 is equal to ln of x square minus ln of d. which is equal to ln x square over d. So this is ln 2x minus 9 is equal to x square over d. So I can cancel these two and we will be having 2x minus 9 is equal to x square over d, and I can multiply both sides of the equation by d to get 2dx minus 9d is equal to x square. Okay, so now I'll be just rearranging. I'll be getting all the terms on one side, the side of the x square. So x square minus 2dx plus 9d is equal to 0. So this is shown. Okay, and hence show that d square minus 9d is greater than 0. Since f of x and g of x are, I'm starting from over here, intersecting at two distinct points, therefore what should happen? The discriminant should be greater than 0. Therefore, discriminant should be greater than 0. Okay, and what is the discriminant expression? Discriminant will be b square minus 4ac. So b square is what? Minus 2d is b. So minus 2d whole square, this minus sign is within the bracket, minus 2d whole square and minus 4ac. So minus 4 times 1 times 9d should be greater than 0. Okay, so minus 2d whole square is 4d square. Minus 36d is greater than 0. And if I divide the inequality by 4, 4 is a positive number, the sign doesn't get changed. So I get d square minus 9d is greater than 0. Okay. Fine. And now coming to the shown. Now coming to I. Find the range of possible values of d. Okay, and d square minus 9d is greater than 0. D square minus 9d is a quadratic expression, so its graph will be a parabola, and d, as they have said, that d is a positive real number. Therefore, d square, even if it had been a negative real number, d square would have been positive, and the coefficient is 1. So the parabola will be opening upwards. And what are the roots? D square minus 9d can be factorized as d times d minus 9. So the roots will be, if I just want to graph it, if you can give the possible values of d straight away, it is very good. Or else, what do? Always for quadratic inequalities, I will be asking you to factorize and get the roots. So in this case, one of the root is the 0 and the other root is the 9. And the parabola is opening upwards. I do not know what is the minimum point. I do not need to know that. So this is this. Okay. So which portion of the graph is greater than 0? Because we are interested in that portion or that d values. These are all d values. Okay. So what d values are we having the expression d square minus 9d positive. It is, therefore, d is either less than 0 or d is greater than 9. Okay, but d belongs to the set of positive real numbers. Therefore, d is greater than 9. This is the answer. Always for solving quadratic inequalities, it is always preferable to sketch the parabola and see for what values of the variable is the inequality getting satisfied. Okay, that will be your answer. Now coming to part C, the following diagram shows part of the graphs y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x, and the graphs intersect at x equal to p and x equal to q, where p is less than q. So part C's question is, in the case where d is equal to 10, find the value of q minus p. Express your answer in the form of e root b, where a and b belong to the set of positive integers. It is containing 5 marks. Okay, fine. Let me write the answer for part C over here. See, the equation was x square minus 2dx plus 9d equal to 0, because the two graphs are intersecting. That is why we had started with this equation, and then we have come to this equation finally. X square minus 2dx plus 9d equal to 0. So, x square minus 2dx minus, plus 9d equal to 0 when d equal to 10. The expression or the equation becomes x square minus 2 times 10 is 20. 20x, 9 times 10 is 90. Plus 90 equal to 0. And since they have said, if when we solve this equation, we will be getting the 2x values, the 2x coordinates of the intersection points. And one will be p and the other will be, the smaller one will be p and the bigger one will be q. That we know. And they are saying that we have to get the value of q minus p, the difference between these two, and the answer should be given in the format a times square root of b, where a and b are positive integers. This shows that we have to use the quadratic formula because there should be this radical thing, okay, present. So let me use the quadratic formula. I'm just simply not trying to factorize it at all. I'm using the quadratic formula. So x equal to minus b, hence it is 20, plus minus square root of b square negative 20 whole square is positive 400, and minus 4 times 1 times 90. Okay. I hope the SL section is also being able to understand. I have written 4 times 1 times 90 just for the SL students. Otherwise, I would have written 360 directly. So 2 times 1, 2a is the denominator. So x equal to 20 plus minus, this is 400 and this is 360. 400 minus 360 is 40 over 2. And root 40 is what? Root 40 is 4 times 10. So root 4 times 10 and root 4 is 2. So, okay, let me write it as 20 plus minus 4 times 10 and over 2. This is equal to 20 plus minus square root of 4 times square root of 10 over 2 equal to 20 plus minus square root of 4 is 2. 2 square root of 10 over 2. So, we are having 20 divided by 2 is 10, plus minus 2 over 2 is 1, of course, and this is root 10. So, therefore, the smaller one will be p. So, p equal to 10 minus root 10 and q is equal to 10 plus root 10. Okay. 1, I'm subtracting this from 10, and over here I'm adding square root of 10 to 10. So obviously the addition will be larger than the subtraction. So P is 10 minus root 10 and Q is Q plus 10 plus root 10. Therefore, Q minus P is equal to 10 plus root 10 minus 10 minus root 10 is equal to 10 plus root 10 minus 10 plus root 10. These two will be getting cancelled, equal to 2 root 10. So Q minus P is equal to 2 root 10. Okay. So we have answered this question number 10 for HL and question number 8 for SL completely. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please share this video with your friends so that even they can get benefited. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not subscribed to my channel. We meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving the next question of the same paper. Till then, bye.